It does look better. I just had to restart Streamlabs. Typical. It's not very shocking. Anyway, gonna find a cool video. Man, like you update Windows and it just will fuck your shit for days, dude. Like
So yeah, just wanted to say hi to everyone
checking in with a little bit of this,
and
dude.
bring some questions. Bring it in, bring it in. Stefan Molyneux from Free Domain. Hope you're doing well. So, my gosh, a lot going on. I just wanted to mention as well, if you wanted to check non-fungible tokens, own your little piece of philosophical history, you can go to freedomainnft.com, freedomainnft.com. A non-specifically Bitcoin related show later, there certainly is. There certainly is going to be our usual 7 p.m. There was just so much going on in the realm. And I'm sorry I didn't have the whole crew together here. It's kind of middle of the day and it takes a little while to set these things up. So I thought I'd just drop in, but that's still going on. So, okay, let's talk about the big picture of what's going on with Bitcoin at the moment. So, as you've noticed, it's hovering. I'm going to speak Canadian. A boot, donuts, coffee, cold, resentful of NDP. So, what's going on at the moment, as it's sort of hovering in the high 60s and low 70s, and I say this from my time in the investment and banking industry. I was a programmer, although I studied it quite a bit. I talked to a lot of the traders. So what's happening right now is, you know, when I was a kid, no, not a kid, I was in my late teens, I was dating a girl in New Lisbon, and that's where we were based to do my go panning. And I foolishly jumped off the end of the dock into the water without doing what is completely obvious to do before you jump off a dock into the water, which is find out how damn deep the water is, right? You got to find out how deep the water is. Otherwise, you do what I did, which is twist your ankle and not enjoy it enormously. Twisting ankles is no fun. So what's happening is people are testing the waters. Large institutional investors are testing the waters. So, of course, the first thing they do is they look at the history of an asset before they decide to invest in it. And of course, looking back on Bitcoin, they see that wild oscillations, like a manic depressive mood on a roller coaster. They see those wild oscillations and they want to find out if those wild oscillations are going to occur. Because when you work for a big institutional investor and you handle tens of billions or hundreds of billions of dollars, you cannot throw people's hard-earned money into speculative investments. That's not, because, you know, if you've done this before, you sit down with a financial advisor, you fill out your risk scenario, right? And if the risk scenario, as you've got an aging population, the risk scenario tends to be kind of conservative because people want to hang on to their money. You know, if you're not going to make any more money, you don't want to throw your money into speculative investments because you need that nest egg for your retirement. If you're a young person, then yeah, you throw your money into speculative stuff because you can always make your money back. But when you're past your peak earning years, which is sort of 40s and 50s, you're more conservative. So when people have filled out a lot of conservative stuff, it's one of the things that's kept institutional investors away from Bitcoin is the fact that it's, you know, that old joke, you know, Dad, I'd like a Bitcoin for Christmas. What, are you insane? $8,000 is a lot of money. I can't handle $4,000. I didn't have $21,000 in savings, right? So you can't have those oscillations, and you certainly can't have the 85% crash from 20K US to 3K US that happened a couple of years ago. You simply can't have it. You can't explain it. You get sued. I mean, it's just a monster. So what's happening right now is investors are, like mainstream investors, big ticket investors, are buying some Bitcoin, and then they're probably selling some Bitcoin, and they're doing that in order to test the waters for the dip. In other words, are people going to buy the dip? Is there a bottom to Bitcoin at the moment? Because the bottom in Bitcoin was, you know, 2-3K back in the past after it went to its highs. And so they're saying, okay, does this thing have buoyancy? Does it have buoyancy? Because if we invest in this thing and it crashes, we're doomed. Like, we are literally going to go out of business and end up in court or whatever, right? Fiduciary responsibility, blah, blah, blah. So what they're doing is they're buying and selling Bitcoin, and they're testing the waters with positive and negative. I don't know, right? This is just my speculation, right? This is sort of what would make, so what I'd be doing in their shoes. So you test the waters with positive and negative. Oh, we're going in. Oh, we think it's bad, just to see if the market is easily goosed, if people are easily scared, and if there's going to be any sort of tulip mania panic buying. And by the way, tulip mania, it only lasted for 8 months, right? This 18th century thing that happened in the Netherlands or something, where people got really manic over tulips and bought all kinds of crazy tulips. And now every single time an asset goes up in value, it's a tulip bubble. You gotta not overuse these analogies. Bitcoin's cruising north of 10 or 11 years, and tulip mania was 8 months. Let it go, man. It's been a couple of 100 years. Let it go with the tulip mania. NFT is totally different though. Free domain, NFT.com. Anyway, so they're testing the waters. They're doing what I didn't do when I ran off that dock many years ago in New Liskeard. They're not just going all in and crossing their fingers, right? People who like frying bacon in the meat, like myself, whose is quite high. So there's a lot of positive and negative news. There's a lot of buying and selling, and they're doing that to find out if people will buy the dip. Because if there's a couple of months, 6 months of people buying the dip, and if the new floor for Bitcoin is sort of the mid to high 60s Canadian, which it seems to be, then they can start to ease more and more money in, and then they have a defensible situation where they can say, look, we'd had this amount of stable price for this amount of time, and there's algorithms that they have for this kind of stuff, and all these other people were getting in, and it didn't seem like there was a floor, and if you've made some money from Bitcoin, can you can you thank the Chinese Communist Party? It just struck me too. It struck me today. You're 10 times more likely to die of COVID if you're overweight, significantly overweight. And so, if you were China and you wanted to target the West, particularly America, you'd pretty much facilitate the release of a virus that targeted fat people. I'm just saying that would be a causal.
How's it going, Stu?
Somebody asked, what's the value
I ain't gonna bump no more, big fat woman.
Well, what's the value of owning the original?
I don't know why
what's the value of owning the original?
Set up. I don't have that shit set up, dude. What's that supposed to mean, bro? Grinder foot? What's up? What's up? Party leading ass bitch. What up, J Dot? What's going on? You should have seen the issues I had after I updated my computer today, man. Took me about an hour to fix the audio. Took me like, and then I had to fix the video. But we're here, dude. We're back. It's crazy. That's fucking retarded, dude. And then we're gonna find out if they're gonna take away the party chat on PS4. That's gonna be the new adventure, man. Stu's smoking, we're just chilling, dude. You know what I mean? Thinking about going to a massage parlor. Maybe in Georgia. Nobody beats the biz. Nobody beats the biz. Nobody beats the biz. Know me at the Flyjabberwocky. I go for what I know, doing a show for human beings. I'm guaranteed to rock, I make the ladies scream and shout. I'm about to wreck your body as they turn the party out. The party rapper Yeah. Yeah, getting down, dude.
Yeah, I can't live my life this way. Continually get high instead of run around like one bird down. It's a new day, gotta do it big just to get by. Show no respect, can't live that way. You hold my check, can't live that way. Without my chick on deck, can't live that way. They say what they like, but I've been that way. My moves calculated through the lens, almost here. Success will be the best revenge. Man, from Clint East to Kanye West. Sun can't chill.
Well, I'm out of here the 4th of April, man. Let's go.
On the 4th of April?
Yep. Booking my flight tomorrow.
What?
I'm booking my flight tomorrow.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Damn, you're gonna let him put that thing in your nose, eh? Goyer.
I got to. 72 hours for travel.
Goyer.
Cause I got a girlfriend. My freak girl told me now she a Christian. My white girl wanna move back to Michigan. I'm pulling girls off the bench like a 6-man. I'm in the club doing the same old two-step, while I'm makers doing the same old two-step. I had my money on my mind, I was thinking green. She had pledged 8, she was pretty green. I want a good girl, she want a gentleman. We saying the same thing like a synonym. I wasn't really spitting game, I was scrimmaging. My penmanship so hard in these censorship. I'm a Chicago win to Chicago wins till we blow like Chicago win. I don't know what's better, getting laid or getting paid. I just know when I'm getting one, the others getting away this way. Yeah.
I flies out Easter Sunday.
Man, that's awful.
Yeah, 12-hour flight.
Ugh.
2 stopovers. Yep. Yeah, so I don't that pulmonary function test. I ain't gotta get it now.
Oh, yeah? What if something happens?
Yeah, because they're not doing them right now because a lot of places aren't doing them because of COVID.
Golly. So you
No, I'm not
die
joking.
because of that, though.
I actually can't get in St. John's and do it. So it's no big deal. But
Of course, it takes a white boy killing some Asians for media to finally pay attention to Asian deaths. Media ignores black on Asian homicide. No, this one.
Up in them 5-star tellies saying 2 mic rhymes, be them average MCs of the time. Unlike them, we craft gems. So systematically inclined to pen lines without saying the producer's name all over the track. Yeah, I said it. What you need to do is get back to reading credits. Read them edits alphabetically, stuff on that English shit happen. Now before we pour that short shot, pour like OP from the top of the keys of 3 villain. Been on in the game as long as you can really swing. Turn the camera spinning, bust that ass and get up. Dust off the ass, clever laugh, give him a head up. He got jumped, he pumped his adrenaline. He said it made him tougher than a bump of raw medicine. To write all night long, the hourglass is still slow. Flow from hellborn to free power like Lil Cole. And still owe bills, pay dues forever. Slave used when it comes to who's more cleverer. Used to wear leather goose feed with the fur collar. And charge the fee for loose leaf words per dollar. You heard holler. Broad or dude, we need food. food. Eat your teams for sure, the streets sure seem rude. For fam like the partridges, pardon him for the mix-up. Battle for your Atari cartridges, or put your kicks up, it's a stick up. Put your blicks up. He's really bold, cuts his swole like penile flicks. Give him 20. The danger in his eyes will let you know he's a brawler. Bring your tallest champs like that much taller. 10 pounds heavier, one step ahead of it. Vocab, stamina, styles, all irrelevant. Camps and clicks, units.
You almost done fucking smoking stew or what, dude?
Oh, I'm done smoking there. Just had a piss.
Almost was like, maybe I should go smoke again, or like go get McDonald's.
Let's go.
Like, got something else to
No,
go
I'm
do?
not ready to.
Yeah, you're the party leader.
Get that out of here, pump, jump, and get your dunk smacked. Foul, we all know the rules. Roll and slow, we blow the super you fools. You're on boss like you go.
Lights, camera, action with no makeup. We nail out to the death, or at least until we break up. Here's a couple of nice guys who finished first. So nice try, but surprise is eyes dispersed. They say the good die young, so I added some badass to my flavor to prolong my life over the drum. Everyone cools off from being hot. About if you can handle being cold or not. And we were told to hop, but no one's dick by Prince Paul. We stayed original ever since, y'all. First to do a lot of things in the game, but the last to say it. No need to place it on a scale to weigh it. And don't do it for the praise or to raise the bar. Yeah, this phrase anyways, so amazing are the three L.I. brothers from the other way of thinking. Hey, your ladies thinking, I think you need to control that or I have to hold
The elements are airborne, I smell the success.
Yo, let's cookie cut this shit. Man.
Sacrifice mics and push drugs to the back. Puff ponies till I turn blue in the lips. Sipping broads like 7-Up. So refreshing. I finger pop these verses like first dates. The birth date September 21, 19, 68. Too old, too bad.
When I was little, my father was famous. He was the greatest samurai in the empire.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
Get yourself sorted. We'll be deploying shortly. Enough practice. Time for the real thing. Battle Royale. Alright, soldier, mark a drop point for your team. Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
I do. Corner circle all day.
Anyone need this? Anyone need this?
Sure you want to go there? Oh, we're gonna have to now. I don't know.
Nah, dude. Looks pretty hot.
Oh yeah. Tank is hot.
Oh, he's
I'm
hot.
in here.
There's people on there. I'm coming in behind you. Behind you.
Broken armor, broken armor.
Enemy UAV overhead. Fly box marked. Secure the package.
outside. You're just blasting the LMG there. I didn't
Listen up, soldier. Win here and you return to the front line. If you lose, you're up, soldier. Now go sort this fucker out. Looking a little worse for wear. You're heading back to base.
God,
It's not over yet. Your team can still buy your release.
You should do duos, trios.
Fucking ping them on a rock. Where's this bitch at?
He was to the right.
Learn from the loss. Failure's a proper teacher.
Alright, well I gotta run up the road very quick from the old lady and fucking go up and get her something.
No worries. Yeah, you gotta keep her. You gotta go get something healthy for her, like McDonald's.
Yeah. Yeah, right? Like, gotta go get her fucking like Reese's bar.
You know how important it is? Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, so I won't be long.
She deserves it. That's dope. Alright, thanks for that sound effects, too. Go back to my
Of the
shit
Mona
here,
Lisa
dude.
versus a copy of the Mona Lisa. It's a piece of intellectual history I'm going to create. And
Yeah,
it's
the
funny,
coins
too,
are
I was
doing
just
good,
going
man. They're
through
right
some of my
back
old
up.
documents, and
Floor
I
has been
have
realized.
old plays that I wrote.
This is
I
it,
actually
man.
dug up.
This is what you do.
The Rationalist Manifesto. It's a manifesto that I wrote. 32 pages of tight-knit text. It's a manifesto that I wrote in my early 20s, I think it was, or maybe 23 or 24. And it was all of my concentrated beliefs over 30 years ago. It's pretty wild. And so I'll be releasing that as a limited edition. And nobody else will get it. I mean, nobody else will get it. So now for the one I just released yesterday, you get the 4K version of it, and you get to own it. You get to own something.
It's a little compelling.
Piece of philosophical history. I think
compelling.
it's got value. We'll see. So, that's what's happening right now. Is that companies are testing the waters and seeing if the price holds stable, if there's a bottom to the price. And this is kind of analogous to a relationship. Like in a relationship, you never fart on the first date, or if you do that kind of sideways, squint-eyed, cough a little bit to cover it up, and then complain about the guy at the next table farting. Right, but after a while, you've been married. You can't spend your entire life holding in your farts, otherwise you turn into a Goodyear blimp. And so you just kind of relax over time once you've hit the bottom, so to speak, in the relationship. So does the NFTs include Crazy Talk book? Oh, it's a very interesting idea. It's a very interesting idea. I would think about that. So yeah, so that's what's going on with Bitcoin right now. So this is the pause that refreshes. This is where people are finding out if there's a bottom once a certain amount of
That's what I'm
price
saying,
stability,
Doug.
and Bitcoin's price stability is pretty
That's what I'm
significant at the
saying.
moment because there's not been a fall in the way that there has been in the past. And the high was what, 75, 76 Canadian, and now the low has been like 68, 69. That's totally within the bandwidth of more mainstream investments as far as I would understand it. And again, none of any of this is facts, none of this is investment advice, just my particular thoughts on the subject. So are people going to buy the dip? And, COVID hit swollen people and helped swell crypto in particular, and Bitcoins. And look, I saw a chart with like thousands of other altcoins. Nothing holds value relative to Bitcoin. Like it just doesn't. They just don't. And, they may have. I was literally buying crypto when the stream started. That's funny. I think the low bottom is 32K. All right. 22 meg. Love you to death. I'm really glad you're here. Stop saying stuff you don't know. Okay? You don't know. Nobody knows the future price of anything. Okay? There's too much uncertainty. I mean, who would have guessed that COVID would cause Western governments to hyperprint money, which would drive up the value of Bitcoin? You can't predict these things. You cannot predict these things in any way, shape, or form. So, I mean, you can put out predictions for sure. And I say, look, I think when I ask for predictions, I think it'll be 100K. And I get by the summer. That's just an opinion. And so I hate to nag when I've also put out occasional predictions, but when you say something that specific, be careful, because if you think that's the case, you're going to spread that information, blah, 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 right? So, sorry, again, I'm aware I've made the occasional predictions, although very few. But something as specific as the new low bottom is 32K, I assume that's US.
We're doing very well.
That's a pretty, that's pretty rough.
We're
You're
doing
right,
very
I have no idea, just going off technicals. But if it hit
We like the
32K,
markets
I would
today.
load the boat.
Yeah, we like
Right.
the markets today
Right.
very much.
No, that's important, right? So, looking at the past hodl waves, right?
Man, I gotta pee, dog.
Because what's happening right now, the people who are in Bitcoin for a long time, right? The people who've been holding for a long time, they're not selling. It's people who are selling are the people now who've bought relatively recently. So they bought relatively recently and they're selling now. And again, I assume that's a bunch of institutional investors. It's people dipping out and buying the spreads and so on. But the hodlers are in for the long haul, and it's the short-term hodlers who are selling at the moment, which again is me looking at the big institutions testing the waters, or even individuals who have a lot of clout testing the waters and so on. So based on the hodl waves, this Bitcoin bull market right now is equivalent to $4,000 in 2017. And if you look at how the $4,000 went up in 2017, it went up about 5 times as a whole, right? And so if the same thing happens right now, and then this is US, we're looking at a 300,000 peak, a $300,000 US peak based upon that. Again, that's just, again, I said don't just go off with guesses, as this guy said, but if you've got some data behind it, it's a way of looking at it, right? So the 4K went to 20K, that's the 5 times in 2017 on the bull run. And the bull runs are very predictable. You can go back to 2011 and you can see all of this stuff. The bull runs are very, very predictable. So if the bull run is equivalent to 4K in 2017, then we've got another 5 times to go, which will give $300,000 for Bitcoin peak. So that seems quite important. Let's talk about this morning. And Anthony Pompliano, is a very interesting guy to follow. So Morgan Stanley, the largest U.S. brokerage, is embracing Bitcoin. They've released a report. The case for cryptocurrency as an investable asset class in a diversified portfolio. Very important, right? Because right now, you got to understand things from, like if you're a solo investor, so to speak, you don't have clients to answer to, maybe your wife, maybe your goldfish if you live alone, and your own conscience down the road, right? Because everyone can say, oh, if I bought $1,000 of Bitcoin in 2010, I'd have that, right? So, but you don't have clients calling you up enraged, right? So clients will call you up if you're an investment advisor. They'll call you up under 2 situations. 1, you lost them a bunch of money. 2, you failed to make them a bunch of money. And right now, institutional investors, in my view, are on that tipping point. So what they're doing is, if they miss Bitcoin, right? If they say to their clients, Bitcoin is trash, or Bitcoin Bitcoin has no value, or Bitcoin is a fad, or Bitcoin is a bubble, or Bitcoin is tulip mania, blah, 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 which I'm sure they have been saying, right? So their clients have been calling them up over the past couple of years saying, hey, man, I hear about this Bitcoin. What do you think? Oh, no, it's a fad, it's a part, blah, 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 right? But now, when Tesla has made more money off Bitcoin over the past couple of months than 13 years worth of selling cars, when Visa is looking into incorporating Bitcoin, when MasterCard is looking into incorporating Bitcoin, when large asset holders are investing in Bitcoin, the financial advisors, they look like idiots, right? Because they've said, oh, it's a fad, it's a passage, we don't like it, blah, blah, blah. And what happens is their clients are now calling them up. So if they bought a bunch of Bitcoin for their clients and Bitcoin had crashed, their clients would be calling them up enraged and threatening, right? But now what's happening is their clients are calling them up and saying, well, it looked like you were totally wrong on Bitcoin, or you could be, and so what the hell are you going to do about it? And so they're now testing the waters, trying to figure these things out, right? The case for cryptocurrency as an investable asset class in a diversified portfolio out of Morgan Stanley, the largest US brokerage, right? So that's a very, very big deal. Sorry to say. So they need to make the case. So if you go on a hunch, right, and you say, ooh, I think good Bitcoin good, and it crashes, and people say, why the hell did you buy Bitcoin? A hunch isn't going to cut it. You have to have some numbers behind it. I worked on all these back-end programs in COBOL 74 that processed all of these haircuts and purchase and drops. They were insanely complicated. And you had to have a rationale. You had to have a justification. You had to have a business case. You had to have charts. I remember seeing guys back when 2 screens was an anomaly with 4 screens, all with spreadsheets about what they were going to buy and sell. As long as you have a rationale that you can sell, then it's like, hey, man, you approved the algorithm. I bought and sold based on the algorithm. And therefore, I'm not to blame if it goes badly, but of course they all take the credit for the algorithm if it goes well. So if you're in high finance, you need to make a case for Bitcoin. And once Morgan Stanley is making the case for cryptocurrency, and maybe we can read through this together at some point, an investable asset class in a diversified portfolio. So they're saying it's a subset, right? Not going all in. So that's really, really important, right? So let's see here. Be right back. Going to check the price of Bitcoin. That's pretty funny. What do you think of Ethereum? Oh, I think it's great. I think it's great. There's never going to be just one currency. But right now, if you want Ethereum to be successful, you have to get behind Bitcoin. If Bitcoin is the icebreaker, it's going to get everyone else's
back already, fool?
in. Back in 2017, bull run, all this talk of adoption was also around, but didn't come to fruition, hence the long bear market. Well, sure, because in 2017, Trump was in office. So this is, you understand, right? The transition between Trump and COVID is the fundamental reason, in my view, for the drive of value of Bitcoin. When Trump was in office, he was reducing regulations, he was being tough on tariffs, he was growing the economy, unemployment, particularly for blacks and Hispanics, was at an all-time low. And the idea was that the U.S. economy was going to find some way through Trump's expertise and understanding of markets, that the U.S. was going to find a way to grow its way out of its deficits. Now, of course, with COVID and with Biden, I mean, the Biden Bitcoin boost is the triple B that's rising everything up, right? So Trump's out of office, and money printing is going through the absolute, complete, and total roof. I mean, money printing is, you know, the money machine is just going out like crazy. And so people are fleeing the dollar into Bitcoin. And again, this was an unprecedented event. I mean, not the loss of Trump. That was a kind of foreordained because of manipulation by big tech. And what is it? Is it the Washington Post that just revealed that when Trump was supposed to have called up some guy in Georgia, someone in Georgia saying, go find the fraud or whatever. This is not a lie. It's a complete lie. They tried to delete the file, but they left it in the recycle bin. They actually recorded the conversation. That's a total lie, right? So, yeah, Biden bump boost, right? Biden Bitcoin bump. That's what you really want to understand about this stuff. So, yeah, so people are looking to get out. And at some point, a government is going to buy Bitcoin.
That's Bitcoin.
And when the government starts to buy Bitcoin, assuming it's a big government, not some Micronesia micro government, but assuming a big government starts buying Bitcoin, then the bond market's going to fall, right? The government bond market, right? And, you know, if I were evil guy in China, then what I would do is the moment I wanted to start taking Taiwan and Hong Kong, which they want to do, of course, I would simply buy Bitcoin like crazy. I would dump U.S. treasuries, put the U.S. economy into a complete tailspin, and then they wouldn't be able to do anything when I took the countries that I want or the regions that I want. So, yeah, that's really really important thing, and that's going to release the future from debt. Right, that's going to be really rough. Right, so. The other thing too, Starlink, right? It's Tesla's thing, right? Like these satellites that beam internet everywhere. So Starlink is pretty important. You're going to get another 3 billion people with worldwide access to the internet at a time when there's inflation, right? So those people, just as they do in Nigeria, are going to start using Bitcoin. And, you know, when you have a depreciating asset such as fiat currency, and you have a market for an appreciating asset such as Bitcoin, and then you have 3 billion people suddenly getting internet access, it's kind of a sweet spot, right? It's kind of a sweet spot as a whole. Just a thing to remember when I talk about the sort of two classes that are coming in society, there will be the people who hold Bitcoin, and then there will be the people who are put on universal basic income in a depreciating, right, an inflation and depreciating asset, right? So they'll be put on universal basic income, and those will be the two classes, right? Bitcoin holders and people on UBI. Because remember, you know, this is a wild thing when people talk about government education. So 21% of adults in the United States are illiterate.
Okay. 1 in 5 can't read.
Right. 21% of the adults in the United States are illiterate. Illiterate. Like 43 million people. And that's, of course, the idea that we want to get people back into government schools. It's just hilarious. Just hilarious. So Visa, according to reports, they're going to enable the purchase of Bitcoin on Visa credentials.
I'm here.
The Visa CEO has said Bitcoin could become, quote, extremely mainstream, end quote, in 5 years. Now, of course, if it's mainstream, it's not extreme, but I get kind of what he's saying, right? So that seems quite important. As far as the daily carbon footprint, right? So somebody said, oh my gosh, Bitcoin has the daily carbon footprint of 57,000 hours of YouTube. Anybody want to guess what YouTube's daily carbon footprint is? In other words, 57,000 hours of YouTube is the equivalent of electricity of Bitcoin mining and processing. Anybody want to guess how many hours of YouTube are watched every day? Obviously, this has gone down since I got kicked off. Anybody want to? It's 1 billion hours.
Holy shit.
So, yeah. Daily carbon footprint of Bitcoin is 57,000 hours, but there's 1 billion hours of YouTube a day. So I think if you're watching YouTube, you're doing more harm to the planet than mining Bitcoin. So.
Whoa!
Let's see. Trump was resurrecting the dollar. That's over now. Yeah, absolutely, no question.
I'm still on YouTube.
Many people surveyed said they buy Bitcoin as a hedge against inflation. So would deflation cause Bitcoin's price to decrease? Well, so if there's deflation, each dollar is getting more valuable. So some people will take their money out of Bitcoin and put it into we'll put it into the dollar, but the only reason you would do that is if the dollar is gaining value faster than a Bitcoin. And I think, I mean, Bitcoin's got up about 1,000% in 12 months. I don't think deflation's going to work like that, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Somebody says, hi, Steph, during one roundtable, you talked a bit about the problem of people buying useless shit. Can you develop?
We're holding for deployment.
Oh, yeah, white elephants, they're called tchotchkes. Just crap. I mean, there's crap that people have on the shelf, crap people have in their basements. Just people buy a lot of crap, and I think it's pretty bad.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I really like the Starlink concept, but it is probably outside the price range of 99% of Africans. It also has a maximum user density in an area. Well, I don't know, man. I don't know, because what will happen is Bitcoin entrepreneurs, Bitcoin billionaires will start doing microloans to Africans to get them on the grid so that they can start using Bitcoin and drive up the price.
You just wait until those Africans start Bitcoining. Dude, we're all going to be rich.
Playtime's over, mate. You're going to the war zone. Battle Royale. Avoid the gas. Get to the safe zone.
Hey, anyone need it?
Objective updated. Secure that position. Targets are up. Get to work.
Holy fuck, man, I almost got enough for a load out of this one house, bro.
Damn. We have it.
Yeah.
Got a loadout drop inbound.
Got enough for a selfie. Wanna go over and get that secure?
People fighting over there.
An enemy team is hunting you. Stay alert.
It's awfully close, isn't it?
Enemy cluster strike incoming.
cluster.
Take cover.
Coming from my gas station.
Move it.
Gonna get on the roof here.
Oh, fuck, no, he's in the building upstairs. Fucker, man, was in the building upstairs, man.
Your teammate was sent to the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
Still in there like a queer too.
Teammate redeployed to
back.
the AO.
Just sitting in there, man.
Yeah, he probably got my fucking guns now.
Probably.
I want
Losing
them back.
ground.
He's down. Dumb fuck. Oh shit, dude, his friend's here. Damn it, I'm fucking around with him too, man.
Oh yeah. Cunt got my guns.
You win this fight
Hold
and you
it.
return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done here. Time to earn your freedom, soldier. You gave him a proper sorting. Stand by for redeployment.
Chopping again?
He's on my roof.
Roof of your house?
Got him. Dead silence, baby.
Scrub the contract, it's over.
Somebody got my back up right
Vendor
here.
here if you need equipment.
You got a loadout fly.
You
I don't have a
want
sniper rifle, so. Hell yeah. Duo Australians, man. We'll slap 3 of these dudes.
I got 5 sniper bullets.
I got 40 here for you.
Oh,
Marking
that'll
large
do.
caliber rounds.
I'm glad I mentioned that.
Oh, he's out in front of the bar.
Contact! Contact!
Roger that. Broke armor. Down one.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Guy's coming back for him.
Got movement.
Oh, no. Watch out.
Oh, to my left. Fuck! It's out the fucking window.
Finish the job.
I was gonna say it too, man. Fuck.
He's to the left there, he's outside. Yeah,
Is
he's
he?
behind that. Yeah, he's behind that. No, down in no, lower.
The window though, no?
No, the thing right, he jumped out.
Oh, really? I don't think
He's
so.
right behind them
He's
two
back in.
silos. 2 silos.
He's still there?
To the, look, further in the back.
I see one.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Fuck, I got money on me. Yeah. Oh, you got a glimpse on you.
Little bitch.
Chip,
Where was your shit? Over here?
right
No.
there.
You're that far up. Oh, fuck.
Oh. We lost that one, but we'll come back
Son of a
stronger
bitch,
next
dude. Full
time.
team rolling up out of quarry there. Son of a bitch.
Check your gear and weapons. Planes are making ready for deployment.
So fucking stressed out from running my pet lizard's Instagram account. I'm about to have a nervous breakdown. I told my therapist. She said, we'll take a break from your pet lizard's Instagram account. I said, I can't. It's my sole source of income. I have to post a fucking photo of the lizard every day. Every fucking day. 4 or 5 reels with the lizard, playing with him, whipping his arms around in the air, throwing him around. My little tiny apartment smells like lizard piss. Oh man, the drugs I have to inject in that lizard just to wake it up, just to get it moving for the day. I pumped all my money into fucking. My fans will comment stuff about how we're bringing the attention of the lizard community, or bringing the lizards.
Battle Royale.
Bringing the lizard
soldier.
to
Mark a
attention,
drop point for your
lizard
team.
issues.
You've got gas
To the
closing in
forefront.
fast. Get to the safe zone.
Shit, fucking lizard. I hate that fucking lizard.
Damn, dude. Crazy.
Hey, anyone need this?
Alright. That's odd, man.
I'm under fire.
Alright, Floyd, bail out of that. Can you dip around behind TV station?
Helicopter marked.
Don't go over there, man. It's too hot, bro.
Nobody went there.
Yes, they did. Going stadium. Right about here.
Sure that's not hot?
Targets are up. Get to work. Enemy UAV overhead.
Yeah, this one up here was hit.
Oh, he's right on it. Oh, it's just dropping too. Gotta be fucking kidding me. Man. Sitting there too. Like a sitting duck, and I knew he was coming around.
After spinning my ass.
You win this fight and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done here. Time to earn your freedom, soldier. Back to the front line. You've earned it.
How's it going down there?
Good. It was teamwork. And I was watching me in Gulag. Oh, Bill Fontaine. I was watching me.
Mr. Dildo Queer. What's up? Oh, this guy, dude.
Oh, man. Come on, we gotta go. We gotta go. ASAP.
I'll go anywhere you tell me to, man. This place sucks.
What's wrong?
Move it.
So what's poppin'?
What's new?
We're in the
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just did a bunch of work at the house too today, along with a bunch of calls, and made a bunch of money and set some stuff up for the future, and got some more work the rest of the week. I came home and found out that my sister-in-law's dating a cop.
Ooh.
And he's on his way over with some furniture in the back of a truck.
Uh-oh.
And I've got to help him unload it.
Yeah.
So the last thing that I wanted to do... Right. So I have not smoked or chilled at all day long.
Man, I'd be high as fuck when that motherfucker go.
Yeah, but I wasn't going to disrespect him like that. Yeah, I figured you would be too. You're, you know, as much as I love you, you're right big disrespectful fuck. You don't know it, but you don't think it.
What he does on your own, man. So what if
It's funny here because here the cops think smoking weed's cool. Like they think it's cool if you do it. They're like, wow, that's cool. That's their reaction.
That's not their reaction ever. Wow, that's cool. Kill your friend? No.
Bro, there's 2 armor boxes here.
But dude is like ancient, bro. He's got like 10 years on me. At least. He's at least 40 years.
Jeez, that motherfucker knows how to fuck you up.
Old school black dude.
Oh
weak,
yeah, now we're talking.
Weak as fuck. I mean, pathetically weak.
Wait, what?
I'm over there. It's so weak, dude. Like,
really?
For example, yeah, well, I'm carrying this chair. Like, my mother-in-law got a couch in the chair, right? And I'm like, I'll get that chair by myself. And he's like, no, you need a hand. I was like, no, I'll get that chair by myself. Thanks, man. I grab it. Not only did I carry it in by myself, but I also navigated, high-stepped over his little trailer hitch with it in my hands above my head. And then navigated through the door and brought it in and everything. Yeah,
he's like
showboating.
doing ballerina moves and twirling around with it.
Look, man, I haven't made the video for you yet, so I'm not going to hold you to all that betting stuff, but I would have taken every dollar that you ever had.
What? Oh, with the kick?
Yeah, every dollar that you ever had, man, I'd steal it all from you in a heartbeat and a half second and not have to pay
like
a single dollar. Like a fucking mule, man. Just a secret that I hold.
Man, I'm just trying to see some videos of it happening, that's all.
Yeah, I will still make the video for you. But, yeah. So I used to go to job sites and make money that way. They'd be like, hey, man. I would get a guy with me to get a conversation started about kicking the can off the wall, right? And he would put a little thing up. They'd measure it 6 foot tall, and they'd put a little can on the wall. They'd be like, yeah, kick it off the wall, and I'd just come over to it, sidestep, turn, lift my leg, and then just whack, kick it while my leg's up in the air. They'd be like, no fucking way. And then I'll do the front kick, like the scissor kick chop. Come down and crush a can with the heel of my foot, that sort of thing. Yes, I could kick an apple off my wife's head. No, I don't have any intention of doing so, because what if I miss that time and I do kick her? No. Yeah, I know, but wait, at least wait until she's not pregnant before you try.
I guess.
And then wait like 10 years of relationship and then see if you still have the urge to accidentally maybe kick her.
Tough spot for it. Yeah, I didn't have an ankle on him too.
Only one of them, too.
2 of them. And the stopping shot rounds into shit to him, bro. I don't know what the fuck that was about.
So then I had to take a door off its hinges and take the feet off the furniture. And each foot was double screwed in with a Phillips head. And I turned to my wife and I said, I need a Phillips head screwdriver. And he turns to me and he says, well, she's got these right here. And I was like, yeah, that one's too fat and that's a flathead. Neither one of those are going to work. I need a long, thin Phillips head screwdriver. And my wife says, yeah, my mom's getting it. I'm just standing there, like 30 seconds, which feels like forever. I turn to her and say, I need a long, thin Phillips screwdriver. Ready, break. She's like, what? And I'm like, just go get it from her. Just meet her halfway. Save me some time. Help me out while I'm helping everybody else out. Come on. Anyway, I took the legs off. Got 3 of them off before homeboy got 1 off. Got 3 of them on before homeboy got 1 on. And then he broke the leg trying to screw it on. So I had to rig that fucking leg to work on the brand new furniture. So pissed. And I'm just like, I mean, at least you had a truck, so you're not totally useless.
We lost that one. We'll come back stronger next time.
I'll have your smoke now.
Shut up, Stu, you old crybaby ass kid. What happened to you today? Oh, down in the dumps ass stew.
No, not at all.
Like somebody shit in a bag, rolled it up, lit it on fire, and knocked on your door. That's what it sounds like you're up to.
No.
Sounds like somebody put a bunch of bologna all over your car.
No, I'd eat it off.
I would eat it in the summertime, especially.
Sounds like somebody put fucking Oreo cookies all over your paint of your car.
Like stuck the Oreos?
Yeah. Rip off the one side of the cookie.
Yeah.
Keep the cream. Go cream side down to the paint. Apparently, both Oreos and bologna have something in them that'll rip the paint off your car.
No way.
Yeah, that's why I said those
things.
things.
I didn't know that.
And I think you could throw bologna on the ground, and it will like bleach the ground where the bologna was.
That's kind of freaky.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm comfortable eating those things anymore.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat any of those things, man, ever. You should not
I like
ever
ate
consume bologna.
like all the time as a kid. Like that was a go-to snack.
Oh no,
in the fridge, and I'd just
not for
grab
me.
It.
Never bologna, never Oreos, never. Did y'all ever wrap houses when you were younger?
Wrap?
Yeah, with toilet tissue.
Oh no, I never did that shit. People would egg house all the time. My house got egged.
Yeah, we did that.
I would just graffiti trains and smoke crack.
Have you ever heard my theory on the train graffiti?
What's the theory on the train graffiti?
This is just my outlook on train graffiti, period. You ready?
Okay. Yeah, I can do this here.
Okay. I love train graffiti.
Okay.
I enjoy it so much that I make a point to sit there and watch the train graffiti. And without fail, every single time, once a train is gone, I have the same feeling that comes over me.
You want to look at it again?
No, it's not that I want to look at it again. It's the one thing that goes through my mind every time is, I wonder what was on the other side.
Oh, true, yeah.
I wonder what masterpieces I missed on the other side, because I think people that do train graffiti are extremely talented. I'm just not creative like that. So that kind of stuff interests me.
Yeah, I feel you. I love this shit. My favorite. I really like the when New York had the subways all fucking back in the 80s or whatever, before they cracked down on that. That shit looked dope as hell, dude. No lie.
Have you ever seen the movie The Warriors?
I've never seen it, but I know that they made a video game about that, right? I played that video game.
I have no idea if they made a video game or not.
Hell yeah.
Is it about the group of gangs trying to navigate Coney Island before midnight? Or before 6 a.m. before the sun rises? So they can stay alive?
Yeah,
they have to get back to a certain...
play, you know?
Oh, okay, so yeah, the game is just like the movie. I'm sure you've heard that little line before.
Yeah.
Where the guy's sitting there with the glass bottles and clanging them together. That's been on a bunch of different movies through the years where people made fun of it or tried to mimic it. Interesting movie. Doesn't quite hold up, but if you're looking for a cool subway style, just a different feel of a movie that involves the subways, that's a good one.
Warriors was developed by Rockstar Games, GTA people, from Rockstar Toronto. Canadian ass shit.
Very cool.
Queer.
Very cool. I wonder why they made a game out of it.
Because they had the rights came up for a purchase, and they figured that they could make money, and the business people were like, yeah, this sounds good.
I bet they paid more than they made. Because the movie carries the nostalgia and carries a stigma with it. Like, for people my age and older, maybe even a little bit younger, that have seen it, like, it's one of those movies that you remember watching as a kid. Have you ever seen the movie Tommy by The Who?
The what? The Who?
The name of the movie is Tommy. The people that made it is The Who, just like the band The Who.
Oh yeah.
So The Who, the band The Who, made an album called Tommy, and it's like a it's the soundtrack basically to a musical called Tommy. And it's a story about this guy who is a pinball wizard. And basically it just goes to the story of the kid's life and stuff. And I don't know, they did movies different back in the day, man. Clockwork Orange, even Eternal Sunshine for the Spotless Mind. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah, watched it in university on some sorts of drugs. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say you strike me as the type of dude that would enjoy that.
Yeah, we would take stuff and watch stuff like that.
Yep. Eternal Sunshine. There was another one that came out about that same time. Into the Void. No.
Oh man, that one's a freaky ass movie. It's just creepy as fuck.
Like a Fear and Loathing and type Las Vegas type movie.
I think it's a little bit like that, but it's like really experimental. Like the second half is really weird. Like a dude gets basically shot in a bathroom doing drugs in a club or something, and then his like spirit goes out and it's all fucking weird. It's kind of like Requiem for a Dream, sort of. That shit was.
That's what I was trying to remember.
Yeah,
Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. There's another one at the same time that had a weird name. I can't remember. Requiem. Yeah, that was weird.
Ass to ass. That's like the only like number one thing I remember, dude.
I felt so bad for that old lady.
Trainspotting. You ever seen Trainspotting?
Once, a long time ago.
Yeah, it's another fucked up one. Like you don't want to watch it again.
Yep. Let's see, what's another one like that? Nope, never seen that. Have you ever seen Equilibrium?
No.
It's one of Christian Bale's first movies, and it's basically Transformers and the Matrix before Transformers and the Matrix, and that's kind of where they. It's a really interesting movie. You should check it out. It's really well done, and it still holds up.
Hard to believe.
So if you watch it today, it's still a good movie. Well, I mean, the movie that put him on the map for me, the movie that put Christian Bale on the map for me, made him my favorite actor.
Memento?
Or made me no.
Machinist?
No, American History X.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot he's in that.
I even went so far. Yeah, Christian Bale. Because I was a huge Bret Easton Ellis guy. I love Bret Easton Ellis as far as him being an author. I thought he wrote excellent books, so I read every one of his books. And I found out that American Psycho was going to be a movie. And I was like, wow, that was a fucked up book. I wonder if they'll be able to make a good movie with it. And so we watched it, and I was like, who is this lead actor? This guy is really fucking good. And it was Christian Bale, and so I started watching all his other shit after that. And, yeah, what he did for The Machinist is incredible.
Yeah, that was a freaky one.
And then turn it around and fucking put all that weight back on for Batman. That's crazy. He's a beast. He's a method actor. I dig that dude, that kind of stuff. But my favorite actor is Daniel Day-Lewis.
Yeah.
I'll watch anything Daniel Day-Lewis is in, or Christian Bale is in.
That's not even.
I like Lost.
Daniel Day-Lewis is not even in Lost. Daniel Day-Kim is in Lost.
Yeah, Daniel Day-Kim is the Asian dude, but
that's where
I did like
when
Lost.
I hear Daniel Day-Lewis, bro. Like that's where I'm at.
But you know who Daniel Day-Lewis is, right?
Yeah, I have to look at him. I remember.
Okay, so Gangs of New York. Have you ever seen that movie?
No, I've never seen that. He's not in Goodfellas. What's he in?
He's in 1,000 different things. He was Abe Lincoln in Lincoln. You've never seen Gangs of New York?
Lincoln, dude. No, I never got around to it. I was 10.
That movie is fucking fantastic, dude. The opening scene. Let's find it. Let's find it and put it on the stream.
He was in a Crucible movie.
Yeah, he's been in a shitload, man. He's fucking Last of the Mohicans. He's been doing things since fucking things started getting accounted for. You know, like he's been holding it down.
The unbearable lightness of being, dude.
Hold on.
Milan Kundera. Huh. Oh my god, it is on here too. There you go.
Fly.
Get in trouble for that shit.
What?
It's on here.
For
it's
playing
on YouTube.
someone's...
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
What are you looking for?
It's the opening scene of Gangs New York. It's super fucking quiet,
Yeah, is it
though.
4 minutes and 21 seconds long?
Yeah, 420.
Yeah, play it. How far in are you?
25, 26, 27. Shaven. Seems very quiet for me.
Tell me when you get to 40.
41, 42.
Okay.
42.
Turn your shit up.
Why it's so quiet?
And the rest?
Oh.
The rest I took from dreams.
Saint Michael the Archangel, defend us in battle. Be our protector against the snares and the wickedness.
What is this? I thought this was about gangs.
No, son. Who's that?
You'll see.
Saint Michael.
Watch the...
Who is it?
Saint Michael.
And what did he do?
He cast Satan out of paradise.
Goodbye.
The Omecta demon just followed.
Oh, thanks for the follow, bro. The man. Crazy ass shit.
Just check this out. This is the opening scene, man.
Dynamic, a lot of dynamic range with the audio on there. So this is like a fictional type thing?
No. These people are real. This stuff really went down.
Will Ferrell?
No, that's John C. Reilly, though. What's your time? How far in are you?
2:49.
Perfect. I'm lined up perfectly.
Hey, boy! Johnny! What's the battle? Nathan's against the dead rabbits. Which are you? What do you think? Dead rabbit.
This feels like it's not going to be long enough.
Really?
Well, Monk. Are you with us or not? For the last time, darling, I'm with you. The money is right. I'll give you 10 or not. 10. You have my word. 10 per notch. They're new notch. Then I'm your man.
Oh, it didn't fucking go. I knew it wasn't gonna last long enough, man. All you got to see was the fucking build-up. That's fucking Bunkhauser right there. Hold on, I'll find you the fucking video and we'll fast forward through all that shit.
Gay as fuck because it's just like, what the fuck? Why was
What
it
did we just
snowing?
watch?
Yeah.
Yeah, why did we just watch?
Like,
What the fuck?
Fuck, dude.
He just opens a door and then what?
Bro, I updated my Windows and I fucked up my audio thing for like an hour. I had to fuck with it and try to get it. So, like, we're pretty good except for now the video keeps fucking lagging. Square. But we're good, you know, that puts me in a good mood. But if it wasn't for that, just seeing all that build up and then not having any payoff, I probably would be like just destroying everything in here right now.
I think I may have found the video that we're looking for. Feels right. Man, even that is missing. Like, okay, so this video is, you're gonna miss like the transition that it shows you, but it's still better than. I'm gonna send it to you. Twitter DM. Flyjabberwocky 1.
Yeah, you know it.
Just making sure you weren't suspended again for Lord knows what.
Not yet. Apparently they were suspending people who wrote Memphis. Haha, blocked in my country. On copyright grounds.
That video I just sent you?
Yeah, you guys have better YouTube than us too, eh? Fuck. I figured, like, cause I looked on all over it and I couldn't find one other video of it, like of the actual movie. I was like, there's no way. They, like, you know what I mean? Like in other countries, for whatever reason, because of copyright law, like I guess it's easier for them. I don't know. Whenever mine get blocked, like for having music and stuff, it's mainly North Korea and Iran and like that block it. And there's like one other fucked up, like Afghanistan. Like, it's like, why did they block it? Oh man, did you see the Joe Biden on the green screen?
No.
Oh, you didn't see that?
Can you get this one?
I don't know if I posted it. And try. Can't promise.
What are you bitching about, Stu?
I'm bitching about nothing, breeding.
Is that the same thing I just fucking sent you?
It's possible.
It looks
Maybe
identical.
It didn't go in your clipboard correctly.
Oh no, totally different. Totally different.
Oh, it worked.
clip.
It worked.
Oh yeah. Now even this isn't going to show you the fights. It's 3 minutes of build-up. So what you missed was those guys walking outside.
Alright, it's cold. No sound for some reason again.
I got no sound also.
Very quiet. Dynamic range, bro. Okay, we got like weird mustache. Oh, weird eye. That was his real eye? Would you like to be part of one of these gangs? Top Hat gang?
So, as far as my blood goes...
Is this it, priest? The Pope's new army? A few crusty bitches and a handful of ragtags?
I know, Bill. You swore this was
But I'd like to be in
warriors.
The Crips
not
and
a
not
bunch
the
of
Bloods.
Miss Nancy's. The warriors is what I brought.
Yeah, they look all gay. The red ones.
The O'Connell Guard! The Flyjabberwocky! The Chantel!
Some cool guys rolled in.
The Chichesters! The 40 Thieves!
There's the Irish is against the Irish minorities.
On my challenge, by the ancient laws of combat, we are met at this chosen ground to settle for good and all. Who holds sway over the 5 points? Us natives, born right now.
J.PS gifted 1 ice cream.
Damn, why is that?
Foreign hordes defiling it.
The ancient laws of combat, I accept the challenge of the so-called natives. You plague our people at every turn. But from this day out, you shall plague us no more. For let it be known that the hand that tries to strike us from this land shall be swiftly cut down.
And may the Christian Lord guide my hand against your Roman popery.
Prepare to receive the true Lord.
Oh, okay, never mind. I would have been with the dudes in blue, for sure.
Yeah, for sure, because you're... That's what he said.
Yeah.
Those are the Americans.
Let's see.
Or whatever.
Let's see if I can piece together this one for you some more.
Bill the Butcher.
Met at this chosen ground.
Okay, yeah. So this one will get you the rest of the way. Ooh, I can't wait to come back for that. Literal green screen.
Have to refresh. What is this?
Combat. We are met at this chosen ground to settle for good and all. Who holds sway over the 5 points? Us natives, born rightwise to this fine land, or the foreign hordes defiling it.
The ancient laws of combat, I accept the challenge of the so-called natives. Plague our people at every turn. But from this day out, you shall plague us no more. For let it be known that the hand that tries to strike us from this land shall be swiftly cut down.
And may the Christian Lord guide my hand against your Roman popery.
Prepare to receive the true Lord.
You just slice people up and nobody fucked with them? Whoa. Bugging put all the fluoride in the water. God, what the fuck? That's awful. That's awfully uncomfortable. What kind of sick person would enjoy something like that?
Hey, watch the movie, man. It's great. There's a lot more of that, and that's just the opening scene, and there's a whole nother scene that is great. It is fan-fucking-tastic.
Disgusting.
Yeah, you gotta condition yourself to not think that way.
I hate stabbing. Like, I hope I don't get stabbed. That's why shotguns are cool. I feel like it's hard to get stabbed if you have a shotgun.
Yeah.
Every time I kill something, I have an adrenaline dump, no matter what.
Even a spider?
No, okay, I take that back. Every time I kill something big, significant. But like
in Call of Duty?
No. Like in real life, like an animal.
You're not that guy that had 2 bodies discovered.
But immediately, I run to the animal and I feel bad. Hold on a second.
He's gonna tell us about his emotional side about hunting.
All right. So it's not that I feel bad, but I immediately I feel grateful for the opportunity that the animal is giving to me to be able to feed my family. So every deer I've ever killed, I immediately sat with it, made sure it was 100% dead, and just appreciated it for a few minutes after killing it, and appreciate what it was going to mean for me, you know, as far as food on the table kind of thing, not having to purchase food sort of thing. Just I shared that with each kill, just so it made me feel better to let. And I don't know, that sounds stupid. I say all that to say this, that the only time in my life that I killed an animal that I felt like aggression afterwards was when I stabbed a pig.
Why'd you stab a pig?
Because it was pinned up against a tree. And we were hog hunting.
Oh, hot, like a wild pig.
Mm-hmm. I will tell you that was the most exhilarating feeling I've ever had after a kill.
You liked it? You liked when it squealed?
Yeah, I didn't mind all that. It wasn't a problem.
Did it make
you? Because it was kind of like
and get hard?
No. Well, I can't remember if it made me get hard.
Maybe
maybe it did.
Possible.
I mean, I'm not willing to say that that's impossible.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, because I'm pretty sure it can be possible, but I don't remember that being a significant
plus,
memory.
I don't see what negative aspect it would be for you to have out there that you would, have a boner for killing. I mean, that seems something you want out there. Either way.
Yeah, absolutely. But I can't remember that ever happening. anytime I've ever killed anything, being so excited or anything like that that it transferred into an erection. That's an interesting question.
I've heard about it before. It's not like a random.
Yeah, it's not a random thing. I've actually heard of people doing this happening to people, but I never think about it in the moment, because normally when I'm about to kill someone or something, the thought that goes through my head is, "There's no chance that you make this shot. Let's do everything the right way, but there's no way you make the shot. It's getting late. You want to go inside. You're tired of sitting here waiting. You finally have an opportunity. It's too far. You're not going to make it. But let's account for all our variables and let's give it the old college try. Set it up, and boom. Knock it down. Huh. I can't believe I fucking hit that shot. I made that shot. There's no way I should have made that shot." Sort of thing.
Do you ever know that they have a sniper's nest at the Super Bowl?
For what?
Oh, you never seen it?
Mm-mm. It's probably not a terrible idea, though. It's something that you can get 360 view on the whole stadium. Because, the Super Bowl's in a different location every year.
Yeah.
But they do go back to the same spot multiple times.
Check out that Joe Biden green screen too if you don't watch it. It's an Instagram link. I think it works. You see his hand come in front of the.
In the two microphones at the very beginning.
Yeah, there's one from another angle too or something. It's really weird. Like, what kind of technology is doing that? You know what I mean? Like, people were like, you know what I mean? That's not normal green screen technology, because that would be him in a studio with a background. But that's not the case here. He's part of the green screen. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
All right. Wanna play some duty or what, dude?
Could it be a hologram of him?
Already. I'll let you know that very shortly. Not at the moment.
Get yourself sorted. We'll be deploying shortly. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Flyjabberwocky says WTF was that fucking sound.
That's awesome.
Battle Royale. Alright, soldier. Mark a drop point for your team. Gas is approaching your position. Move to the
Sniper
safe
nest
zone.
on the fucking Super Bowl is fucking cool. No hot drops, dude. No hot drop. Someplace towards the end of the line. Yeah, that works. If Fly doesn't jump, I'm not jumping.
Here.
Targets are up. Get to work.
Sniper rifle marked.
Three trophies in that room, you didn't get a single one of them, huh?
Oh.
You.
Yes, I did.
Damn, there was 4 trophies in that building.
I picked one up on the roof.
I picked one up inside, and there's 2 more inside. That's what I'm saying, that's fucking stupid.
You know, this game is stupid sometimes.
Enemy soldier incoming.
here.
Vendor here if you need equipment.
Enemy soldier in the building I was
Moving.
Box over on that one.
Spotted mid-caliber here.
You're not gonna get that whole area. Oh, car just went to the buy. You guys landed that on police.
Here.
You gonna push it away? See any sniper rifles anywhere, Stu? Another selfie over here, Fly. I mean, yeah, Fly.
I'll drive. I'll take the
Yeah, 89 boxes.
Gas is moving.
I'm driving.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Train is coming. If you want to jump on the train if it's not loaded.
They got a loadout right down here.
Movement!
Yeah, Bill, that house is a good idea for that train.
Higher than me still, though. It's on top. We're almost there, though. 3, 5,
It's been hit.
100. I got it. We got enough for a load it.
No, we need...
Just got it.
Yep. Where's the buy at?
Trying on the train.
They're glancing us right now, too.
We'll get the hell
Can
out
you
of
get in so we can get out?
We could have fucking killed them all.
Oh, there's shit guns.
Heading this way.
There's all been hit up here.
We're trying to get a loadout.
I'm trying to get a loadout.
One is on the bike.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
When we get down, I want to go up there.
Relocating.
Damn, I have no ammo.
Reloading.
Field upgrade here.
I already hit it.
I'll take the lead.
I broke one's armor, but
Oh, that's right.
yeah.
Contact!
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Can you get up there, Bill? I don't think you can.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Enemy helo!
Somebody got bought back over here.
Vendor here if you need equipment.
Getting that mostly. No?
Truck up here. There's people up here.
Did you get your loadout, Stu?
No, I haven't got to yet. Yeah, there's people up here.
You're losing ground.
You just dominating individuals up here, or what, Stu?
Yes, sir. I don't know where the last one's to, but
I didn't even know you shot.
Yeah, I never heard you shooting.
Yeah.
I only saw one dead body too. I didn't see the other one. Enemy dropping in.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Oh, I hit him on the way down too.
AR on the ground.
Yeah, we're shooting at somebody, I think, over there.
Planting Claymore.
Not 100% sure.
Let's stay up here by this Bertha.
Contact! Contact! Contact!
I'm not taking a shot at any of that. I don't want to engage that with the opponent.
He's coming up the rope.
Were those two guys that you killed up there, were they on the beat?
Yes.
Contact! Contact! Contact!
Got 2 hits.
Down one.
No visual. Are they inside the buildings?
Oh, the one running up the ladder there now. Broke his hammer, up the ladder. Oh!
Got movement.
Yeah, baby, how'd you like them apples?
Ignore that. I see one.
Contact!
Broke hammer.
Downed him.
Hit one that was
Gas is
surviving.
inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Contact! Target right here.
That's a nice shot for us too, Bill.
Movement. Cancel that. Moving. Disregard my last.
It's got a friend in there?
Yep.
Oh, they're
Full
crossing
spot.
the street.
Hit him.
That guy in there?
No, the one running.
Oh, okay.
Mark the target. Contact!
Stuff on the roof, another guy going up. Hit him.
We're in the safe zone.
Contact!
And there's guys down here by the red building. Down one, over on the roof. Can't see him. I got him down. Lemonaded. Still one over there. Behind, right there, behind that.
Enemies in the area. Enemy vehicle.
Oh, there he is.
Contact.
Car inbound behind us. On a police station. 2 teams.
Yeah, one
Two pushing
coming
behind
up.
us.
Contact.
Fuck. That guy running to that guy.
Contact.
Open armor again. Oh, I should have just reloaded my sniper.
What do we do about the guy that's up here?
Movement.
He's clean.
Exactly.
Yeah, finish this guy down there by you. Well, we know there's a guy, a Rose inside the building.
Buy back.
I need sniper rounds, man.
Vehicle here. Moving.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
Just left out the front door.
Oh, you got a muni box here, boys.
Enemy vehicle.
Oh, another one by me.
I'm reloading. No visual, I got a sign in front of me. Moving.
One down, one down.
Shit, I fell off.
Better push him in case he's getting up. Car coming up.
I hit one in the car.
Hit him in the car.
They're targeting me.
Got him. Oh.
Oh, there's two on me.
One down.
Team wait.
Another guy down there just went down.
Do you need ammo, boys?
Yeah, I'm gonna reload off these guys.
Broke armor on that quad. They just hit a tree. Oh, they're going away now.
Gas is moving. Enemy team is tracking your position.
Hit him. The fuck did he put plates in?
I know.
Because I hit armor.
There's two on the quad.
Oh, okay.
Come on, boys, we gotta try to get up top of dam.
Way out there.
Target here.
Car coming in below
Got
police
movement.
station.
Never mind.
Oh yeah.
Coming up. He's coming up behind us right now.
Shit.
He should be. He's in the gas. We gotta go like fuck. Oh, this is big.
Disable the vehicle.
He's out. Broken.
Down. That works. Oh, glint on top of fire station.
Oh, it's not good at all. Yeah, not the top, but the roof.
No.
Broken. We gotta go to. We gotta probably
Jump
off.
down.
We don't jump off. Don't jump off. Stay up top. Stay up top.
Glint. Straight in front of us.
That's where we're headed, boys.
Taking direct fire.
Oh man, I gotta go. Oh
Okay.
man.
Use it and jump. I guess we gotta jump off of them, boys. Fuck.
Oh, I'm gonna die. No. Oh, I might be able to. Oh no, I'm dead.
Final deployment is making ready. Your window's closing fast.
They missed me, but they're jumping
Gas
up.
is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Down one.
Enemy UAV overhead. There are 24 enemies still out there. Kill them all.
They missed me, but they're jumping off
Your
on me.
teammate was sent to the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy. Friendly loadout drop on the way.
I was being hunted.
Your teammate
Oh my God.
returning to base. You're the last one on your team. Finish the job.
Fuck.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Come on.
They're above you. Up here.
Moving. Gas is inbound.
Look at this, the selfie stuck. Oh my god. You guys see that?
Yeah. Better get out, there's a guy behind you. Play it up.
Bro, my controller's fucking up big time.
This spot's the best spot to be in right now.
I don't like this spot.
Oh, I'm talking about the spot.
On your fly.
I know. Oh no.
You gotta rotate right because you can't get up there.
It's true. I'm fucked. Die down here.
Buy another one.
Gas is inbound.
No, I was saying buy another gas mask.
Still playing. My beer get warm, dude. Fuck, what am I doing? I have a beer split.
10 to left. Keep the pressure on.
Awesome.
That's the 25. We're still standing.
This is good.
Learn from the loss. Failure's a proper teacher.
Stupid. Dude's gone? Already, he's already, no.
Just letting you see the score.
Let's get you some more. There you go. You want some more? Yeah, there you go.
We're holding for deployment. Now's a good time to warm up. Warm-up's done. Time to kick this off. Battle Royale. You've got gas closing in fast. Get to the safe zone.
Alright, where's is it?
Recon contact ready. Disregard my lap.
Gabby's there.
It's Gabby Central.
See anybody go there, dude? Am I tripping? Oh no, 2 of them are gone.
Objective updated. Secure that position. Be advised, enemy team is tracking
2 across the street from us.
Your primary objective is to kill them all.
Assault rifle marked.
Someone close to me.
Enemies in the area.
Assault rifle here.
I don't know.
Don't worry, knock that shit off.
That was me.
Sit tight.
Clutchy. Another one I hear.
Yeah, there was 2 across the street when we landed.
Yeah, this thing is dead, baby.
Taking fire. Enemies in the area.
Okay. Cool.
See what's on this train.
Looted.
It's been looted.
Gas mask.
Let's try to go get a recon if we can.
Moving.
I saw an enemy on blue marker.
Oh,
Pushing with Stu to blue marker. Stu, let's come up here.
Moving here. Enemies in the area.
Nope.
There's 2 of them there, for fuck's sakes.
One down. One finished me. Picking his guy up. Where's that 3rd guy at?
Your teammates in the gulag.
oh, fuck off, man. I'm insulting too.
Middle.
Son of a bitch.
Left. Good shit. It's like a magnum.
Welcome to the gulag. If you survive, you earn your freedom. Fight's ready. You're up next, mate. Get ready. Listen up, soldier. Win here and you return to the front line.
Behind me.
But if you lose, you're done. Time to earn your freedom.
Beverly. That'll be the worst.
If your team has the cash, they can pay for your release.
I hear him here, Bill.
Come back in here. You don't have to go end around all by yourself. I'm in here for a reason. Let's fall back and grab, grab this chopper and get the fuck out of here.
Hey, anyone need this?
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, anyone need this?
I have 2 fucking LMGs now. I got plates for, so. Grabbing this bounty.
Moving.
Okay. Here you go.
Vendor here if you need
Where
equipment.
you at?
Helicopter mark.
Yeah, let's take that.
On February 4th, 2021, the President issued a memorandum, Tab A, directing all U.S. departments and agencies that engage abroad or are involved in foreign aid, assistance, and development programs to undertake a number of actions related to promoting and protecting the human rights of lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, and intersex persons. The DoD is defined in the presidential memorandum as both an agency engaged abroad
Land over there.
and an
Land
agency
over there. At the recon. Go to the recon.
Moving.
on the train station. Right on
Get out of here.
the fucking roof. You gonna make it in? No.
Barely.
Where you going? You're not going to the recon, are you, you fool? Where am I landing? Is it 15 seconds of load up? Damn, that's not good. They're going through it. They're going through the load up.
Recon intel secured. Solid work.
They're on it.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
What are you doing, Fly?
Enemy in the area.
Squad is there.
Squad's there. Where they were.
We can bail, get the car, get out of there. We need $3,000.
On top of gas.
Go get our own.
Got it.
None of this is even it. We need $900 and we can buy our own. Get these little buildings, hurry up, get in, get out, get to the car on the other side. Keep looting this direction, Stu, come on.
Enemy UAV overhead.
2 plates upstairs in this building where I'm at. Got enough.
Gas is inbound.
We need the car, we need to get out of here. Stu, grab the car on your way out. Fly, get out of that building and get outside.
Which one do you want to go to?
Something inside the circle.
All right.
I got Mo.
We're losing ground. Let's move.
Dude, you dumbass.
I got shotgun.
I'm driving.
We never specified but nothing but a trophy system.
Yeah, dude, why are you driving before I get in the vehicle anyway?
Because you're not allowed to drive when you're high.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Before I get in the vehicle anyway. You can't drive away before the guy gets in the car. Why would you even need to drive? Alright, so it's already hit. Drop your money. Oh, I need $100, $200. Fly, you want to buy a loadout?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, cool.
Got a loadout drop inbound.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, another one on the side. Oh my god, that's brutal.
Recon contract ready.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Down one on the roof up there.
Oh, he's down? That's funny.
One of them is, but there's two up there.
Move to the next area and secure the perimeter.
Oh, right over to him. Yeah, I'm getting knocked out of this game. You. I don't care. It's up to you. You can just chill.
Oh, let's go! Thank you. Bro, that was the strafe speed though.
Somebody on me.
Can you get to us and get the recon?
Yeah, I'm just letting you know. It's on this roof right there.
The car coming up too.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
I think there's people all in this building.
Movement!
Wouldn't surprise me.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
One's down. Oh!
Come on.
Get that finish on me too. Oh yeah, it's on the roof. It's on the roof. Oh, good shit.
Fuck, man.
Just let me secure it right here.
I probably think we're inside. Probably stupid though, right? Probably assume position here.
Be advised, friendly precision airstrike inbound.
Here we go. Let's see if I hold up to this.
Gas is closing in.
They gotta come our way.
Primary
Get in there,
objective
loot.
accomplished. Recon intel secured.
I got no
We're in the
vision.
safe zone.
To our left, to our left. Damn, he dropped me with 2 fucking shots. Come.
Oh, behind. Oh,
All hard out there. Turn to
the
base.
behind push. What did us?
Alright, boys.
Alright, boys. See you tomorrow.
Latest stream. J Dot, all my heroes out there. You know you my boys. And all the ladies out there, of course. Thank you. Don't wear green if you're not Irish. Do not wear green.